Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel where we talk all things true crime, and I throw in a little life vlog here and there. If you are new, welcome, and I hope you appreciate today's case coverage. And for my returning subscribers, my Titans out there, welcome on back. Thank you for joining me for yet another upload. The case I'm going to actually bring you today is a new one for me, but it's not a new case at all. As some of you know, I just came into the true crime world back in August, but I've had my channel since 2020. But this case is actually back from July 27th of 2021. So it would have been pre me coming here. But I wanted to go ahead and give you a timeline before I give you the update. And it's about the Micheal Vaughan case, since I didn't let you guys know that yet. Sorry about that. So, like I said, I wasn't here for this case, so I wasn't familiar with it, and shame on me. I wish, I'm sorry. I wish that I had been. I'm just going to scoot this a little closer. Because if I had been, I would have really covered this a lot sooner to at least get us up to date and to have a timeline established. But that's what we're going to do here in this video. So if you haven't heard of this case before, don't worry. I haven't either, so we're going to go through it together to get us up to where our update is. So this Micheal Vaughan is the little boy's name. He went missing July 27th, 2021. So Micheal's Vaughan mother had went to work that day around noon, leaving Micheal, Tyler, that's the father, and his siblings alone at the house. She called around 4 p.m. to see how things were going and to check on the kids. And he said that Micheal was in the living room, Tyler did, playing with his siblings. I believe they said a Nintendo Switch, and his siblings were playing on their cell phones. Micheal was last seen around 6:30 by his dad. He said that his dad Tyler had said that he was going in to change the baby, to check on the baby after a nap, and to order a pizza for the family. That's the time they think that Micheal got out of the house. They think he left out the garage door, which went out to the front of their house in the front yard, and he just went on a search for some kids to play with, which really breaks my heart when I hear that, because that's just the sweetest. Coming from somebody that had an older sibling, I can relate to wanting to play with other kids because your siblings don't want to play with you. So when I heard that he left to find someone to play with, it really broke my heart. During this time, it is said that 4 different people saw Micheal within the neighborhood. He had knocked on 3 different doors, and one of the other neighbors saw him lose one of his flip-flops. Police searched all 4 homes. He was last seen by a neighbor going towards 9th Street. That's also where the dogs lost his scent when they were searching. So 9th Street is kind of that's the intersection to leave out of their neighborhood, because their neighborhood only has 1 entrance and 1 exit. At 7 p.m. that evening, Tyler called Brandy, Micheal's mom, and that's what her name is, and she rushes home, and police are already there searching, and they're searching for Micheal to figure out where this little boy had wandered off to. At the time, they were suspicious of a man that was walking around the neighborhood, and of a white Honda Pilot that was also seen leaving the neighborhood about the same time as Micheal went missing. Those leads didn't really check out or go anywhere, but we do have an update in this case. So the update is that they are searching a house right now on Red Wing Street, about 4 minutes from where Micheal lived. I did see a map of this, and I couldn't find it to pull it back up, but it literally is like a diagonal across the field from where his house was to where this house was. Friday night, Saturday afternoon, search efforts began to search for the missing 5-year-old. They have bobcats that are taking layer by layer of ground up, and they have search and recovery dogs cadaver dogs. They're using cadaver dogs as well. I'm sorry, I couldn't get that out. I didn't mean to laugh. Could not get that word out. But the 2 people that lived in the house, they are Stacy and Sarah Wandra, but they have both been in jail since August 13th, 2022. Let me go ahead and read off to you what they were arrested for. So they were arrested, and this was in April, so this wasn't related to this case, I don't think, but if you look at the charges, it could be. based on, I mean, it could be coming up pending charges. So evidence destruction, alternation or concealment of a weapon, unlawful possession by a convicted felon, assault aggravated with deadly weapon or instrument, possession of a controlled substance, and battery. How did the police find out that Micheal may be in this backyard? Those charges aren't to do with this one, I wouldn't think, or maybe we'll hear soon. Do you think that they said something on the jail phones that could have incriminated them, like back to back, like, you know, talking on the phones? Because people aren't smart. They don't know that, they don't realize that they record jail calls, even though everybody knows that. You think that everyone would know that? Do you think that they said something to another inmate trying to brag or be stupid and boast because they're in jail? Let me know in the comments what you think about those two things for sure, because I really want to hear your comments. As of right now, we don't have the answers for a lot of the questions, but I am going to keep an eye out for the press conference. They should be having a press conference soon about this matter, I would say. I will stream it if I do hear of one. If you guys hear of any press conferences, just let me know, because maybe I'll miss them and you guys may see them. You can always email me at titaniumbuiltboo@gmail.com. That's all I have for you today. And if you stayed here till the end, please hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up, so that way more people can enjoy this video or actually appreciate this video and just get it sent out there. And I will see you guys all in my next video.